Savannah Chrisley has revealed when she thinks her mother, Julie Chrisley, will be home. She also shared how she told her younger siblings about the possibility of their mother returning home. Fans have been supporting the Chrisley family for a while. When they found out the two were going to prison, it was a shock to everyone. Keep reading to find out more. Julie Chrisley's conviction gets thrown out. Julie Chrisley has been in prison since 2021. She was charged with tax evasion and fraud. However, it seems the court did not have enough evidence to sentence Julie. So, they threw her conviction out. This leads to a resentencing. Julie has a big chance of being able to go home. However, Todd is still in prison and will more than likely be there for a while. However, her children would love for her to come home and be in their lives. Savannah Chrisley reveals when she hopes to have her home. Savannah revealed that she is hoping to have her mother home by Thanksgiving. So now we sit and wait, hopefully, no more than 90 days to go for that hearing, and hopefully, she comes home because the appeals court said they could not find the evidence used to convict Mom. So that is a really big deal. Hopefully, she comes home. If she comes home, oh my gosh, life will be so much better. I'm making it my goal that, by Thanksgiving, she's home. So I will keep you guys updated on that whole process. She also revealed that she did not want to get her hopes up and make it worse for her siblings. I know for me that I'm in this place of wanting to rejoice, but at the same time, I don't want to get my hopes up. I tend to do that a lot, so I just don't want to disappoint her, and I don't want to disappoint my younger brother, Grayson. Savannah has been a great role model for her two younger siblings. She has had to step up and provide for them like their mother. It seems that Savannah and the rest of the family are hopeful Julie will be home by Thanksgiving. If she isn't, it is going to crush their family. They have had to miss out on being with their parents for a lot of holidays now. It would be nice to have one of their parents home. Especially since Savannah has had to take over the parenting roles of her two younger siblings. What do you think about Julie's return? Sound off in the comments below. Savannah Chrisley sat in her spacious Nashville home, the soft hum of a nearby air conditioner the only sound breaking the heavy silence. Her mind was a whirlwind, but her outward demeanor remained composed, a skill she had honed over the tumultuous past year. She glanced at her phone, the screen lighting up with notifications from concerned fans, friends, and family members. Among the plethora of messages, one question echoed the loudest: when do you think Julie will be home? Julie, her mother, was serving time in prison. The Chrisley family's legal troubles had been splashed across tabloids and news outlets, their lives dissected and judged by the court of public opinion. But for Savannah, it was a deeply personal struggle. The days without her mother had stretched into months, each one feeling like a year. She sat down at the kitchen table, a cup of coffee steaming in front of her. The aroma was comforting, a small piece of normalcy in an otherwise chaotic world. Savannah took a deep breath, her mind traveling back to the conversations she'd had with her mother over the past months. Julie Chrisley was a pillar of strength and grace, even in the face of adversity. In their phone calls, she never failed to ask Savannah how she was doing, offering advice and support despite her own difficult circumstances. It was this resilience that gave Savannah hope and a sense of calm. As she typed, Savannah reflected on the moments that had brought her to this point. She remembered the initial shock of the sentencing, the tearful goodbyes, and the endless nights of worry and prayer. She also recalled the strength she found within herself, the way she had stepped up to take care of her younger siblings, and the newfound sense of purpose that had emerged from the ashes of their shattered world. Her thoughts turned to the future, to the day when her mother would walk through the front door of their home. She envisioned the joyous reunion, the tears of happiness, and the tight embraces that would follow. Savannah imagined the family dinners, the laughter, and the sense of normalcy that would gradually return. She knew it wouldn't be easy, that there would be challenges and adjustments, but she also knew that they would face them together. With a final flourish, Savannah concluded her post. We don't have an exact date yet, but we believe and trust that it will be sooner than later. Until then, we continue to fight, to pray, and to hold on to the hope that we will be reunited as a family. Thank you for your unwavering support and love. It means the world to us." She hit publish and leaned back in her chair, a sense of relief washing over her. She had shared her truth, her hopes, and her dreams with the world. Now, all she could do was wait and continue to fight for her mother's freedom. The response was immediate and overwhelming. Messages of love and support flooded in, each one a reminder that they were not alone in this journey. Savannah read through them, a smile breaking through the worry that had etched itself into her features. The Chrisley family had faced their fair share of challenges, but they were resilient. They had each other, and they had a community that stood by them. As the days turned into weeks, Savannah continued to navigate her new normal. She balanced work, family, and the ongoing legal battle with a grace that would have made her mother proud. She visited Julie whenever she could, each visit a reminder of the strength and love that bound them together. One particularly warm afternoon, Savannah found herself back at the kitchen table, a letter from Julie in her hand. Her mother's familiar handwriting brought a rush of emotions. Julie wrote about her faith, her hope, and her gratitude for the support from her family and fans. She also wrote about her belief that she would be home soon, echoing Savannah's own sentiments. Reading the letter, Savannah felt a renewed sense of determination. She was more convinced than ever that they were on the right path. She shared excerpts from Julie's letter with their followers, her mother's words bringing comfort and hope to many. The months continued to pass, each one bringing them closer to the day they longed for. Savannah's optimism never wavered, even on the difficult days. She clung to her belief that justice would prevail and that her mother would come home. Then, one crisp autumn morning, the phone rang. Savannah answered, her heart racing as she listened to the voice on the other end. It was their lawyer, and the news was good. The appeal had been successful. Julie would be coming home. Tears of joy streamed down Savannah's face as she shared the news with her family. The house was filled with laughter, tears, and a palpable sense of relief. The months of uncertainty and struggle had led to this moment, and it was sweeter than they could have ever imagined. When the day finally arrived, Savannah stood at the front door, her heart pounding with anticipation. As Julie stepped out of the car and into the warm embrace of her family, Savannah knew that their ordeal had only made them stronger.